Hey, welcome back to After the Uniform. My name is Tommy Brown. I started this right here, YouTube channel, so all the services, Army, Navy, Air Force, Marines, can come and talk about the experiences while they were in the military. It's also for veterans as well, active duty, or anybody that's associated with military. I decided to start from the beginning when I was in boot camp. I went to Marine Corps boot camp in 1988 and San Diego, commonly known as Hollywood Marines. Well, anyway, we was in the pits. And Marine Corps shoots from 100, 300, and 500, right? And the pits, of course, Marines know what this is. The pits is when they fire, you pull the butt down, you put this big circle on it, plug it, and then you put it back up, and that's how they know where they shot it at, especially at the 300 and the 500. And myself and another recruit was down there. We wasn't horseplaying, but we were kind of joking and laughing and stuff like that, right? Wasn't horseplay. It was just seriously just laughing and joking. And that day they had Booker down there with us, drill instructor Booker, and they had drill instructor Lawhorn. He was down there as well. And they was like, what are y'all recruits doing laughing? What's so funny? You know, and I'm just kind of summarizing what they say. Nothing, sir, sir, nothing, sir, right? You have to say sir on the beginning and sir at the end. And they said, oh, yeah, something is funny. So they pulled me and this other recruit off the butts, and they just started smoking us. It was, you know, people call them burpees, but back then they call them bend and thrust. Bend and thrust, bend and mother thrust. And then we did a whole, you know, we did all of that. They made us do push-ups, sit-ups, all that stuff, run in place, everything. Well, it wasn't really affecting us because obviously, you know, we young and we was able to do that. So Lawhorn said, oh, y'all think y'all just can just do these exercises and nothing happens to y'all, right? And said, no, sir. You know, we basically wanted to stop, but Lawhorn and Booker, in their infamous wisdom, this is where they broke me. They made us do the Roman chairs. You know, anybody know what Roman chairs is? Is you're sitting on the walls, but you don't have a chair, but you're sitting. So we was leaning against the wall like this, but we, you know, legs bent like we were sitting in the chair. And Lawhorn says, so raise your arms up. So we raise our arms up, right? And of course, this wasn't nothing. We're like, okay, whatever. And Lawhorn kind of realized that it wasn't really nothing to us. So what he did is he put a 2x4 and made us pick a 2x4, and we went back. And that still wasn't nothing happening, right? And Lawhorn, he saw some damn paint buckets, those gallon paint buckets. He went down there and said, oh, I'm going to break your ass today. Him and Booker, they put a paint bucket on each side of the stick of me and the other recruit. And I held it. I swear I held about, I think it was about a minute. And then it started dropping down. It said, put that shit back up. I dropped it. Did it again. Put that shit back up. And man, I'm busting sweat. I'm shaking. I'm doing everything like this. So, yes, sir. And then I eventually just dropped it because I couldn't hold it up no more. And that's the day I got broken. And they knew exactly how to break me after that because I was a little strong lad back then because, you know, I just got out of high school, especially playing football, so I was really, really strong back then. But that particular day was the day that the drill instructors broke me because I was done. And they knew it too. So that is another story that I had from boot camp. If you have any stories like that, please comment, tell me about them, and don't forget to subscribe. And I'll see you on the next video.